Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do some price analysis on Polkadot in the BTC and the USDT pairings. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So first up, we'll just run over a little bit of news, which is very bullish for Polkadot and people looking to hold a Polkadot long term, is that you can now do staking via Ledger Live, which is one of the Ledger Nano wallets. So as you can see here, more staking. Ledger Live now supports Polkadot. A new option to grow your assets on Ledger Live, which is staking dot. If you have been using the Ledger for a while, then please make sure you do go ahead and update that software, and then it will give you an option to store your Polkadot on the wallet, which is great. I've been waiting for it a while to come in, and now it's finally landed. I will do a video at some stage on how to actually stake your Polkadot via your Ledger. It is very simple. There is a document online on the Polkadot website telling you exactly how to do it. It's like 2 or 3 steps, so it is easy peasy. So that is some news. We will start off by looking at some of the key statistics of Polkadot. Currently we are ranked number 6. So if we just take a quick dive into some of the stats. Currently $34.79. We're 6.5% up on today's trading. The entire market is on a bit of an upswing now. BTC has regained 50k. And some of the altcoins are starting to look bullish. Ethereum is looking bullish on the BTC and USDT pair. So inevitably that is going to drag everything else up with it. Market cap today is $31.8 billion. All-time high, what we are interested in down here. We did it $42, and that was 15 days ago. So 2 weeks ago we hit them all-time highs, and we have 17.29% retracement since then. And if you are looking to get hold of some, if you just check out the volume, Binance is getting the biggest part of the volume here. It's getting 13-14% against Tether, further 2-3% against BTC, and then we are on a wide variety of high confidence exchanges. If you're looking to buy some Polkadot or any other cryptocurrency, check the confidence on here of the exchange that you're going to be using, because that is integral. We don't want to be going on some shitty ones down bottom, like Changelly Pro or ZBD or whatever any of are. They're all crap. Stick to the high confidence exchanges. So that's some of the key stats. We'll jump into some price analysis and have a look at some potential areas to target in a dollar and a BTC pairing. So this is Polkadot versus Tether, the daily time frame on Binance. As you can see, this grey box down here was the area where I was buying all of my Polkadot, and that was pretty much a huge consolidation area until we eventually broke out, and then we have not looked back since. We did a small retracement, come back to test the area, and then we've popped up. We've hit some all-time highs up at $42, and we have started to retrace a little bit, but things are starting to flip around now. I mean, we did on that retracement, if you just look at a price drop, some products dropped around 30%. This did a 37% drop, which is nothing to worry about really. And we have started to push up since then, and I do believe that we will start to go on to create some new highs soon. What I was looking at before this video was a potential setup, and it looks like we are forming a bit of a bullish pendant here. If we just put the pendant on from that wick from there up to this wick, you could say that we are potentially looking to break out in the next few days. Hopefully to the upside. Like I say, the entire market is looking bullish now. If you look to the right hand side, we're getting a bit of green after a couple of weeks of red and profit taking. So you could expect that maybe up to around the 13th of March. I'm looking for a potential break up to target then the next target, which is all-time highs. And then my first major target of $50, which was a price prediction in a previous video. So once I do hit $50, I will do a further price prediction video on that. But I'm looking for a breakout within the next, what day are we on now? The next week, I'm looking for a breakout to the upside to target $50. So hopefully we can do that over this period. Hopefully we don't break down if the market just decides to shit itself. So that's what I'm looking for there. That's a potential setup. What I want to do first here though is have a look at some potential areas that you could invest if you have not managed to buy in down at these levels. And we do know that every move always has a retracement. As you can see, this move here, retraced. We hit some lows, we popped up and we retraced. The same is happening here. So you could say that this move here is the next move where you could potentially look at putting some orders in place. So if we just put the Fibonacci on, we'll do it from the bottom of the move, which was here, up to the top. So if this is the top and we do start to retrace, I mean, we could retrace them up here, but I'm going to look at these levels down here to potentially place some orders. So you could look at a 382 level, which is $33.76. But we also have a 618 level, which is kind of a key area for me. If I'm ever looking for buy-ins and an investment, I always look for a 61% retracement of an entire move. Could say this for the next move, so that could be a potential area to get in at 33 and 32.80. So there are two potential areas that you could invest. Like I say, the first major target is breaking for all-time highs. I mean, you could say on the lower time frames that this is the next level to get through, the highs of March. So I think if we do break that area, then we will pretty much see the all-time highs within the next few days after we break that. So that is two potential buy zones there, and hopefully we can break out within this next week and start targeting those all-time highs, and then my first major target of $50. If we look at the MACD also, that is starting just to tick bullish now. We have had 3 days worth of, sorry, that's 4 hour time frame. We had 3 bars on the bullish ticker. If we take a look at the daily time frame, scroll back down, they are still bearish on the histogram on the MACD. So I'm looking for a gradual rise and then flip bullish, and then we can again target those highs up there. The RSI currently around 59-60%, so that is about mid-range. So I mean, we've still got a lot of room up there, so there's no chance of being overbought, and until we get to those levels. So we just drop back to 4 hour. Yeah, we are mid-range on the RSI there. So all the indicators are showing to me that we are pretty much consolidating and ready for the next move up to target these levels that I have identified. So that is the tether pair. If you just take a look at the BTC pair and get rid of that previous TA, which is no longer valid. That is no longer valid, and that is no longer valid. Just start on the daily time frame. The RSI is around mid-range. The MACD is bearish currently, so you could expect with BTC moving up, we are currently around 51k. If we start pushing 52, 53k, inevitably that is going to take it out of the Satoshi pairs, and we may come back down to this level which I've marked previously. But if we just have a look at this on the 4 hour time frame, we are still bearish with a potential chance of ticking bullish soon on the 4 hour ticker. But let's just have a look at some potential buy zones with the BTC pairing. So we'll take that as a starting move up to the top. We've done a 61% retracement and we are failing to close below that. If we do close a daily a 4 hour candle below this level, we're going to come down to this level at the 78% retracement level. So that could be a good potential area to place some orders at 65,626 Satoshis. Could be a good area, but as you can see, if BTC carries on, we may hit that and we may come back down to this level which I've marked up previously at 63k Satoshis. First level I've got marked up on here though is 100,000 Satoshis. I think once we do break above that, that will allow me to jump in some further price analysis and see what's going on. If you just look at the histogram here, I mean, it's about to tick bullish. We have a bullish cross forming. The histogram is about to tick bullish, so you could expect we may push on now. We have done a 61% retracement and go and target some of those highs this year. So that is both the BTC and my USDT pairs covered. Things are starting to look bullish. The histogram is looking bullish on the MACD on the 4 hour time frame. So hopefully we can start pushing up and start creating some new highs above $42 very, very soon. So that's going to do it for today's analysis on Polkadot. If you do have any questions, then jump into my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in the pinned comment on the description, along with my Twitter link, which is @CryptoUK. So please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.